Do you know how Brussels sprouts grow? Because I sure didn't. These are my Brussels sprouts. I got a pack of 6 from the greenhouse, and one of them had 2 sprouts in them, so I got 7. Woohoo. Okay, 7 plants. What's the big deal? The big deal is that each of these will go 2 to 3 feet tall. Some varieties can grow 4. I don't know if that's this variety, so I guess 2 to 4 feet tall, potential. And each of these will produce between 50 to 100 Brussels sprouts. I could have potentially 700 Brussels sprouts. What am I gonna do with that many Brussels sprouts? So what will happen is these little bushes or whatever will grow up like this, like a column with a very thick stalk. The Brussels sprouts themselves, you can kind of see them grow on top of each leaf. So each of those little buds is a sprout. And you can see each plant is doing pretty well. So it's safe to assume I'm gonna have a load of Brussels sprouts. Just like you put tomato plants in cages, it would be smart to put your Brussels sprouts in cages, and once they start getting taller, put like a big stake and wrap it to it, because when they get 3 feet tall with all those Brussels sprouts on them, if the wind blows and it gets a little crazy, they could snap. So save your plants, give them a stake or a little cage home. A fun little growing tip I learned, because if I'm gonna have this many plants, I might as well make them all thrive, is 4 to 6 weeks before you think the first frost is happening, I think it's called top them? I don't remember, I'll have to look it up, but you basically break off the top where it's growing. That will stop it from growing taller, and it will just focus all of the energy on the Brussels sprouts at the bottom that are already there, because the sprouts grow from the bottom up. So if you don't want it to get taller, but you do want your Brussels sprouts to be nice and meaty, cut off that top and let them grow from the bottom. So just in case you woke up this morning thinking, I wonder how Brussels sprouts grow. Now you know.